Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Last time we left off, we finished off on the island that Tikawara was on, and now we are going to go to the Pokakahara ruins right after we take a look at this Kabara Riku shrine. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path that appears to be a Hawana shrine. Search the surrounding area. No, approach and identify it with Shoti, same as the last one. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Rikuhu consumes all. Who's Rikuhu? Oh, Bareth. Pollen and dirt dust the statue, and grass grows wild at its base. It seems some time since the shrine was tended. Let's pray at the shrine and rest. Aye, Cap, nothing fathom-headed about staying square with the old salt who brought you back to life. Seraphim smirks and drops to his knees beside you. Shoti nibbles on her lips to hide a spreading smile. 8 hours pass. You kneel before the shrine, whispering your prayer to the cool stone. It offers no answers, but you feel calmer as you rise to your feet and set about making camp. The hours pass without complication, and you wake and continue your journey. I probably needed to rest anyway, so I have no problem resting there. Alright, Pokakahara ruins. We are here to find the Vailian Trading Company and maybe destroy the pillar. I don't know. Someone wants us to destroy the pillar, but I forget why. The storms of Pokakahara.
We'll be fine. Just try not to breathe going through.
What is this? The obelisk is covered in Engwithan runes. Beware, the gods punish trespassers. Do they? Well, I'm here on behalf of the gods, sort of. Huh! Shit. I meant to pause that, but I unpaused it. Alright, everyone attack. Looks like we already got caught. Oasis Delemgan. Aloth, I need you to do your thing with Chill Fog. Shoti. What do we want Shoti to do? Let's give everyone some accuracy. Adair, knock him down. Bear, do that. I want Seraphim to do his Phantom Foes. Give everyone even more accuracy. Then he needs to heal himself. Shoti, you need to do Holy Radiance because everyone's hurt, including myself. Son of a gun. My pet already went down. The Oasis Delemgan's down. That one up there anyway, so let's go ahead and take the other one down. Now what I'm going to do is Flame Pillar. Actually, you know what? No, the Desert Worms aren't that resistant to fire, so I'm okay. Neither is the Drake, surprisingly. Alright, Seraphim, go attack. Well, never mind. Stand back and Mind Blades. Then Barbaric Blow. You, Iconic Projection. You, is there anybody else? Let's have you kill that Desert Worm. Knock him down, please. They're all casting lightning at me. Let's just finish. Oh crap, that Oasis Delemgan is not down. I thought it was. Desert Worm. Alright. Range to kill that guy. And Seraphim, go for the Drake. Finish him off. Not too bad. Especially since we kind of botched the start of the fight. I didn't see him coming till it was too late. Oh, there's a rock we can. What is that? Desert Worm Hatchling. Oh, it's a pet. The sand-colored worm craves warmth, curling like a cat on stones heated by the Deadfire sun. It burrows for insect prey in underground water, but eats and drinks conspicuously little. Seems utterly unfazed. What's its secondary effect, though? 5% of misses converted to grazes with weapons, and +5 all defenses against ground attacks. So, not exactly useful, but it's a frickin' dragon hatchling, so that's pretty cool. No, hand back. Zarup champions. There's another one patrolling over there. Alright, he went down pretty easily. Let me loot him. Oh, no, God! I do not have a fire. Oh, I do, but it's not going to go off in time. Oh, well. Let's do... What do we want to do? Blessing. I need my guy to come kill this high priest before he knocks everyone down. Aloth, go ahead and do your chill fog. You turn to fight this plague striker. Ah, gosh dang it. My pet's gonna go down. I know it. I can't heal him yet either. Where's Seraphim? Seraphim, do phantom foes, and then we'll yell at everyone. Alright. I'm gonna have her do pillar of fire. You know what? I don't care if it hits the pet, because he's gonna go down anyway. You jump away, please. And then Aloth, I want you to do what? Concussive missiles. Yes. Pillar of Holy Fire hits a couple people. Good, it only grazes Mesta. Alright, I need you to kill up the High Priest. Actually, you know what? Kill the skirmisher. Finish him off anyway. Everybody else get on the High Priest before he heals someone. Blind that High Priest, and then everybody else kill the champion. Plague Striker. No, blind him before he kills Seraphim. With his Strike the Bell. Alright, Seraphim, go ahead and Barbaric Blow. No, Barbaric Blow. Aloth, Minalettas. Shoti, Iconic Projection, and then we'll have our Holy Radiance too. Just to get Seraphim healed a little bit. Okay, that was pretty easy, even though we didn't take advantage of the gunpowder barrels. Which we can do with Shoti, don't forget. We used to be able to do it with Aloth, but we remember we switched his Grimoire, so he doesn't have it anymore. His Molten Rolling Flame or whatever. What is that? Thundercrack the pistol. Crackling shots, 15% damage dealt as shock, and conductive blast. What is conductive blast? The bullet draws electricity from the air as it travels to the target. Deals shock damage to anyone near the target. Okay, so it's an AoE shock attack. Not bad. Turn this up a little bit. What is you? That's a scarab beetle. I'm guessing there's gonna be more, and there is. I got the sand blight. Minalettas. Let you blow all your iconic projections just to finish the fight a little bit quicker. Seraphim, go ahead and Barbaric Blow. Boom! Sandblight going down. I do like the AI on auto attack. It's a little bit better. I know I don't want Shoti attacking, but I mean that's just the price we're gonna have to pay to keep everyone always active. Alright, looks like there's some kind of fort here. Or maybe it's a temple. That's actually probably a temple. Which I don't want to go in just yet. I want to search the outlying areas first. There's the Vailian Trading Company, I believe.
Up! It's coming!
I'm sorry.
Apretta, inside!
Well, whatever it is, it's going to kill that guy. And that's where he's going to fall. What would it be? Well, it's shaking the ground. Maybe it's Aethys. No notes. Some copper. Not going in there just yet. Plenty of places to explore out here first. Alright, what do we got here? Well, this is probably a second way in, so let's leave. We will check that out when we're done doing everything else out here.
Maybe they'll be right back.
The sparsely furnished tent stinks of spoiled rations. You find a rolled up map inside the satchel. It shows a course plotted from Tikawara, an island to the west. Yep, we knew that. The tent is empty but for a stack of excavation tools, shovels, spades, and brushes half buried in the sand. Alright, let's check out the essence. Okay, go on.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share.
Well, that wasn't very illuminating. Dueno? Was that guy's name? Come back here, see if there's anything hidden behind the tents. Nope. Got some copper. Oh, and another fight. Sand grubs. You know what? Why don't you just stay back for a second? Kill the sand blights. We'll take care of the sand grub. No. Finish the sand grub. I'm gonna use Alos Chilling Fog on those grubs back there while everyone else takes out the ones on the side. Oh, looks like there's more grubs. I don't see any burrow. They seem to be coming right out of the ground, so. Shoti, where are you? Come up here and do that. Holy Radiance. And then I want you to Shining Beacon. Got ice and fire damage going on. Go ahead and finish him off with your accurate wounding shot, and then switch. Come on. Switch to this target. Accurate wounding shot them all. I do like the rapid shot. It is kind of nice. Even if it isn't a huge DPS increase. I mean, I imagine it is on low deflection targets, but not on the targets that matter, like the hard ones. What is this, a tower? Nothing I can do there. Let's check over here real quick, and then we can go back. Wait, I never checked out the oasis. I killed the oasis to Lemgen, but I didn't actually go there. Maybe there's something buried over here. I bet there is. Nope, nothing buried. Okay, let's go to the well now. The well, I'm guessing, is a second entrance in here, which is fine. But we probably should have checked out the main entrance first. Maybe it's locked or something. Alright, this weathered stone well seems fairly old, though you see fresh signs of excavation in the sand around it. A rope dangles over the side, trailing down into the darkness. Pull up the rope. Hoisting the rope is surprisingly easy. The reason for that soon becomes clear. Nothing is attached to the frayed end of the rope. Toss down a pebble. After a few seconds, there is a splash. Send someone down the rope. Adair, it's going to be you, buddy. You take a firm grip on the rope and make your way down. It's not long before the dark surface of the water becomes visible below. The end of the rope dangles just above the water. Adair spots a patch of burlap against the muck and stone. An old sack appears to have been lost, or hidden in a crack in the wall. Unfortunately, the sack is out of arm's reach, and the material looks worn thin. It might be possible to swing over and grab the sack, but any blunder is likely to snag it on the stone. Swing towards the sack. Adair kicks back and forth. The smooth, deft motions bring Adair closer and closer to the wall until the sack is finally in reach. Grab the sack. As the sack comes free, it snags on the stone and rips open. Glittering gems spill from the tear as the rope swings in its smooth, steady arc. A quick grab could save the falling gems, but the sack still feels heavy with treasure. What is this? A check for athletics? No, dexterity, and he doesn't have good dexterity, so we'll leave with the sack. Emerald and aquamarine. Not bad. What is Adair's dexterity? Could we have done it? No. He's only got 11 dexterity. That would have failed miserably. What is that thing? That is an Adra Construct, but it's just bigger than normal. Everyone back except for Adair. Adair, use your vigorous defense. And I am going to use marked prey. Let's expose his vulnerabilities. Shodi, go ahead and do accuracy. Seraphin, what do I want you to do? Let's do phantom foes. And then Bear, you run behind him so we can get a flank, even if that doesn't work. Actually, you know what? I need to do this. So I need to save up some focus. Alright, is everyone attacking? Let's do accurate wounding shot, and then confounding blind. Yes, expose vulnerabilities is on him for 26 seconds. That's awesome. He's got really good piercing defense. Actually, you know what? What's his deflection? His deflection's only 30, so I'm not gonna turn off rapid shot. What do we got here? What is this? Resolute, tenacious. You know what? Let's go ahead and cast that on Adair. Alright. Let's suck some of his damage resistance away. Did I do it? I must have missed. Yep, it missed him. Son of a gun. Oh crap. Showing up behind us, the sand blights. Minalettas, Shodi. No, I want you to Minalettas. Alright, Shodi, what can you do? Let's cast, this will give us all defenses to keep us alive while we take out the sand blights. He's got 10 armor. Don't miss this time. Nope, still missed. Son of a gun. Alright, expose vulnerabilities again, please. How much focus do you have? Not enough. He's going down. Just keep casting. Good. We did not get the damage reduction cipher ability off, which is unfortunate, but we still took him down regardless. The whole point that we got it for hard targets like that. Come on. The patina over this entrance tells of age and long exposure. In spite of its degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against stone. Use a pry bar? No. Insert the copper Muzuma shell key. Examine the door closely. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggest the Engwithan Titans once possessed the strength to raise the door. It's difficult to tell from here if anything else once controlled the door's opening or closing. You find a hole in the surrounding stone which bears the same spiral shell pattern as the key you acquired on Tikawara. You also take note of scour marks at the base of the door, likely evidence of a pry bar you used to wedge it open. The damage of the stone looks recent. If anyone made it inside, the door has long since closed behind them. Let's use the key, because we have it. After you dust away some of the sand blocking the hole, the Muzuma shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right. The resistance it encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air and something else, a feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your very hair stand on end. Your every hair stand on end. What is it?
It'd be nice if those Vailians went ahead and disarmed all the traps for us.
That would be nice, but I doubt they did. A thin layer of sand and dust has settled upon these crates. Nothing. What is this? Striding alongside the Engwithan figures depicted on this mural, you notice what appear to be Hawana. What, were they their slaves or something? Who? Alright. Let's do this. We're ready this time. Luminous Revenant. These are all easy to hit and kill, so I think we're fine. But let's Phantom Foes them anyway. Shodi, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna accurate wounding shot everything. What the heck? Oh gosh dang it, there's a Wraith. I hate Wraiths. I'm gonna have my guy focus on the Wraith to take him down. Let's have Aloth do the concussive missile since it can hit both of them. Ah, it's terrible though. Shodi, go ahead and Iconic Blast. One of these days I will get that name right the first time. Accurate wounding shot everything. Spread your dots around. Yes, it is, oh god, what is it? Dragon? Cataclysm. World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Was that the one where Warlocks had to spread their dots around to do decent damage on, or decent DPS? Okay. That was a pretty easy fight. Cooler air wafts up from the fissure in the floor. The outer wall of this room seems to have buckled inward under a tide of sand and rubble. That is just a regular book. Oh, I found a luminous Adra pillar. Right?
You pushed her.
Merle, she came after me.
Come on. Those things talk very slow, and they don't say much either. Holy cow. Lots of experience. Nope, never mind, because we don't get any for this.
Poor soul. Let's not let it get us.
Looks like it got hurt pretty badly. My pet just walked over that trap. Not my bear, the little doggy. Look at all these caltrops traps we have now. If only it gave us a little bit of experience. Perception is what lets you see traps, right? So I don't need anybody else. The mural depicts Hawana and Engwithan figures gathered before a blue flame. Just so you know, the Engwithans... Oh, we opened that door. The Engwithans were like an ancient civilization that eventually they learned so much about animancy and control of souls, they were able to create their deities, which is what Baroth, Magrin, and all Galawain and Skane are now. They were actually created by the Engwithans to uphold ideals. What is this? Engwithan Bracers. Resistance to dexterity afflictions. I guess that's good. Alright, we came from there, so we can finish going this way. The brazier's rolling flames give off intense light but no heat. A skeletal warrior. Let's have my guy focus on the scarab beetle. I'm sure the skeleton warrior... Yep, they're immune to piercing. And we'll have Shoti, just iconic projection since they're all in a line. Boom. Boom. Alright, now Flaming Pillar. And then Aloth. Nope, that one's almost dead already. Do it on this Scarab Beetle. Nice. Alright, everyone take out the sorcerer. I don't care if you get hurt by Aloth Chillfog. He's the last one. So any damage will be gone soon after. I feel like I heard a bunch of perception checks. Yeah, I heard it again. Oh, there it is. There's a trap. Alright. Aquamarine and a saber. What is, okay, that's the luminous Adra pillar.
You seeing what I'm seeing? It's gotta be the peak.
Lights and shapes seem to stir just beneath the surface of the Adra, rippling past in irregular motions. What is this blue flame? Huana figures prostrate themselves before a blue flame. What is the blue flame, though? I don't remember anything in the first game about that. Come on.
Can't these things appear someplace nice?
Oh, it's getting red. Why is it turning red?
Is that blood? What have you done?
I found him like this. Why is your blade drawn?
I found him like this. Why is your blade drawn?
You're crazy. Stay back.
Her voice cut out there. I wonder why. Alright, Pococahara Expedition Log. Holy cow. This leather-bound logbook has property of the Vailian Trading Company stamped inside its cover. Most of the pages are dark brown and stiff, stained with some dark aromatic beverage. A few pages have been ripped from the end. We set out at dawn on orders from Governor Alvari. She's heard rumors of luminous Adra at a place called Pococahara. Unfortunately, the place is said to be surrounded by storms, and it doesn't appear on any of our charts, but we're told the locals at Tikawara may be able to help. I'd heard stories of bad run-ins with Huana tribes, but Chieftain Ruana and the tribe at Tikawara welcomed us warmly, fed us as well as could be expected, and marked Pococahara on our maps. He seems to believe the storms are magical, or else the will of the gods. I hold out hope that they can be stopped. Left for Pococahara this morning. Vector wasn't happy about being left behind, but he was too sick to travel, and Beza was losing patience. Haven't seen a Raotayan ship since we left Nekataka, but she's still afraid they'll beat us there. 3 days later, storms were some of the worst I've seen, but we made it. We set up camp by the cliffs, but we're all looking forward to getting into the ruins. At least it'll be dry in there. We lost Gian and Alara today. I don't know what, but something about this place seems off. The others can feel it too. Or the others feel it too. The murals here are incredible, proof that the Engwithans met ancient Huana 2,000 years ago, that they might have even built this place. I keep trying to explain this to Beza, but she won't listen. We found the top of the Adra vein. It's glowing, but Beza says we have to go deeper. Why? What happened to Beza? Upon this mural, an Engwithan raises a sacrificial knife over a pliant Huana figure. Alright, looks like we got someone in here. What is it? Whatever, let's just get Adair to drag him back. What is it? A Menpugra. I don't like those. We're gonna have to charge her. They have very nasty spells. The one she's casting now does massive piercing damage and lowers your deflection, I think. Alright, let's have Shodi try to prone these guys, and then she's going to pillar of flame them. Nope, didn't work. That's fine. I didn't think it would. Corrupted Adra Animat. Nope, you need to stay on the Menpugra. She is marked. Alright, Aloth, go ahead and expose vulnerabilities. These Adra Animats probably have a decent... No, they don't. Shining Beacon, do it! Get in front of him, please, before he goes and kills me. Is the Menpuga not dead yet? Jesus. Alright, Confounding Blind. We're taking you out now. Accurate wounding shot. Accurate wounding shot. Accurate wounding shot. probably one I needed to turn off my modal for. Modals are stances, basically. Adra ooze. Alright, we can go ahead and use the rest of our stuff if we need to, or want to. Alright, we got an exceptional greatsword, but that's it. Another exceptional greatsword, and some ooze. Mother of Pearl. The etchings upon this sarcophagus have been worn down past legibility. Alright, do we want to go down that way? I think we want to go search in here, because that door looks like it's going to open anyway. What is that? You know what? Let's leave that for the next episode. That imp looks like he wants to tell us something. So, please leave a like or comment below, and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And thanks for stopping by.